Ever wondered what life was truly like during the Wild West's peak? Welcome back, our valued viewers, to Historic Facts in a Nutshell. Today we explore the Wild West and some of the most horrendous and horrifying ways that people died during this time period. The Wild West era in American history typically refers to the period of Western expansion in the latter half of the 19th century. This era was marked by vast territorial growth, the pursuit of fortune in gold and silver mining, conflicts between settlers and Native American tribes, lawlessness in frontier towns, and the rise of legendary figures like Wyatt Earp, Billy the Kid, and Calamity Jane. Picture yourself amidst the chaos of lawlessness and adventure. Now let's explore the top 5 most notorious and chilling ways that people met their end in those rugged times. Number 5. Accidents and injuries. In the Wild West, life was a delicate balance on the edge of danger. Every journey, whether on horseback or in wagons, held the risk of accidents, falls, crashes, and injuries. Miners faced cave-ins and toxic gases. Medical care was sparse, while ranchers risked harm from unruly animals. Living in such conditions meant constant vulnerability and emotional strain. Yet, within these challenges, resilience was born, shaping the character of those who braved the unpredictable and unforgiving landscape of the Wild West. Number 4. Gunfights and shootouts. Gunfights and shootouts in the Wild West were a grim reality, often sparked by disputes over territory, gambling debts, or personal vendettas. The absence of strict law enforcement and the prevalence of firearms meant that disagreements frequently escalated into deadly encounters. The code of the West often dictated a quick draw, where the one who pulled their gun fastest survived. These confrontations were ruthless, with lives lost in mere moments. Notably, legendary figures like Wyatt Earp and Wild Bill Hickok gained fame for their involvement in these violent showdowns, perpetuating the mythos of the quick-drawing gunslinger. However, many such incidents resulted in tragic and swift fatalities, leaving behind a legacy of fear and uncertainty in these lawless times. Number 3. Hangings. In the Wild West, vigilante justice often prevailed due to the absence of formal law enforcement. Vigilance committees, hastily assembled by locals, conducted summary trials, sometimes in response to crimes like theft, murder, or suspected outlaw activities. Hangings, the most common form of punishment, were swift and public, often held without proper legal proceedings. The accused were sometimes given little to no chance to defend themselves, leading to hasty and brutal executions. This form of rough justice aimed to establish order in lawless towns, but it also resulted in instances of mistaken identity and unjust punishment, reflecting the harsh reality of frontier justice. Number 2. Diseases and infections. During the Wild West era, medical care was rudimentary, lacking the advancements we take for granted today. Minor injuries often led to dire consequences due to the absence of proper sanitation and antibiotics. Infections from seemingly insignificant wounds frequently turned lethal, as there were limited means to prevent or treat them. Diseases such as cholera, dysentery, and tuberculosis were rampant, claiming numerous lives. Access to qualified doctors or medical facilities was scarce, particularly in remote areas, exacerbating the mortality rate. Number 1. Starvation and dehydration. Survival in the Wild West was a battle against the harsh environment and scarcity of resources. Pioneers and settlers faced constant challenges sourcing food and clean water. Droughts were common, leading to parched landscapes and limited water sources. Agriculture was tough due to arid conditions, crop failures, and the unpredictability of weather. Those traveling long distances often struggled to carry enough provisions, leading to starvation and dehydration. Additionally, conflicts with Native American tribes sometimes disrupted supply routes, exacerbating the scarcity. The scarcity of sustenance in the unforgiving terrain was a relentless struggle, claiming numerous lives and shaping the daily hardships of frontier life. Now, considering these challenges, do you think you would have had what it took to survive the untamed Wild West? Would you thrive or struggle in those lawless, unpredictable times? Let us know in the comments section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss an episode. Until next time, take care, and thank you for watching.